It's time for Adventure Arkansas, brought to you by Fayetteville's Adventure Subaru.
This week on Adventure Arkansas, I'm getting in touch with my wild side. I'm at Turpentine Creek, located on Highway 23 just south of Eureka Springs. This is the current home to over 100 large exotic animals, lions and tigers and bears.
Lions and tigers and bears, oh my!
You can take a guided trolley tour of the habitats across the 450-acre ranch, or explore on foot to get an even closer look. One of the most popular times for guests, and clearly for the animals, is feeding time. These guys eat over 1,000 pounds of meat per night, although some prefer the produce. Although being able to see the animals up close is fun and exciting, the reason the animals are here in the first place is more of a somber story.
You know, it's kind of sad that we even have to be here. You know, our ultimate goal is not to have to rescue animals out of people's backyards and basements.
Since 1992, Turpentine Creek has been a refuge for these animals that would otherwise have no place to go. Most of the animals started out as household pets, cute cubs that grew to be more of what the owner had bargained for. Lack of regulation for people to own these exotic animals was a big part of it. Turpentine Creek is one of about a dozen across the world that does this type of rescue. No breeding, buying, or selling. Without this lifetime home, about 90% of the animals would have had their life cut short. They cannot be released back into the wild either. These animals stem from generations that were raised as pets and lack hunting and survival skills. Turpentine is a non-profit and relies on visitors and donations to keep their operations running. They are very thankful to be here and have the backing of Tyson and Walmart, who provide food for these animals. But they need your help too. Donations are always welcome, or you can lend a helping hand. Turpentine welcomes volunteers and interns to keep the refuge running strong while continuing to educate the public. For this week's segment, I'm Tyler Southard for 5 News.